Whether you're a runner, whether you're a pacer, whether you're a sponsor, a supporter, you're just here to see the crazy people run up that hill, or I should say walk. Will anybody run? So so thank you so much for being here. And I really want to extend an incredibly huge thank you to our hosts here at Homewood Mountain Resort. Big round of applause for them. They were here for us when no other place wanted to have some dirty runners running 200 miles from their place, so thank you guys so much.
So here we go, the nervous, not wanting to be out towards the front and get stuck going too fast race moment. There's the start. This will be about the only time we see everybody, so it's a good time to say hi. Good luck, Rick.
You too.
Have a great run, man.
This has been cool.
Oh my word. I am actually a little bit nervous at the moment.
Good for you.
Yeah, but it didn't hit me until right now. So, all right, it's just a good long run. What's your name?
Peter.
Peter, I'm Kerry.
All right, good to see you, brother.
Nice to see you as well.
Absolutely.
All right.
Good morning.
About 30 seconds to the start, and then we are off to the races. The very, very long races. We got a drone in the air filming. This is the only time everybody will be together. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! Yeah, you gotta run 50 meters at least before, but it is straight uphill. All right, that was good. That was enough of a show. Oh my word. Well, that is the start. Ken here, who I saw at Western States. This will be one of the only times we get to talk to people on the run.
Yeah, not at all.
Are you excited for today?
Yeah. Tomorrow.
And the next day
after.
And maybe the day after that?
Hopefully not. We'll see.
We will see. Good luck, man.
You too. Go get it.
Fun today?
Sammy, yeah. He's a buddy of mine. He's running. He's up there.
Yeah, I know.
So you're saying, what's your name, by the way?
Kent.
Ken.
Kent.
Kent. He and his wife have been filmed for the last week for a Women of the Mountain film, right?
Yeah.
That's cool.
And the 5 kids and the 2 dogs.
And he's telling me 5 kids, 2 dogs. Wow, that is a mobile circus.
That's part of the reason they picked her, because she's a mother.
Yeah.
And full-time doctor, and runs 200s.
Damn.
Well, is about to run a 200.
Yeah. And he's warning me that up ahead there will be blood before Rubicon.
No, on Rubicon.
Oh, on Rubicon.
Yeah, from mile 9 to 22, there will be blood.
As a North Shore runner, I'm welcoming the change in terrain, but he's saying there may be blood, so we'll see. This is the kind of encouraging course marking we get. Mile 2, 200 more to go. Love, Candace. Love you, babe. Thanks for the race. Getting too gorgeous.
Make believe.
Is that what it is?
Yep.
Nice lake down there, very tempting. What's your name?
Dan.
Dan, where are you from?
Just down in the Bay Area, Pleasanton, California.
Very nice.
Well, we have a house right 2 miles that way.
Local knowledge.
Yeah.
Good Lord, look at that. So we're still on a bit of a ski area
Where are you from?
access road. I'm from Vancouver and Los Angeles.
Ah.
So we've topped out the first climb, 3.7 miles in. My goal is to be mindful the whole race as I'm running. Just take note of things, appreciate the moment where I am, and try and preserve energy. So, take some effort to get up the hill. It's a little bit technical, the trail, as you can see, but not too bad. And I think I've got a good downhill to look forward to now. So this is going to be a long ass video, so if you watch it, hats off to you. leave me a comment or a thumbs up if you watched it and got something out of it. Even if you skip through it, that would be appreciated. That's why I do these things, so people seem to enjoy them. And I'll try not to report too often, as I've got 3 days or so. 4-day, 4-hour cutoff, 100 hours. So I'm hoping to finish 3 days, give or take 6 hours. That's the goal. Kirk just checked his GPS because we came to a road with 2 arrows. Must be for the return, but it wasn't 100% obvious, and there's no comfort marking so far, so we've run a good ways off the road and not found another marker. And you just want to make sure you're on the right track when you're going to be out here this long. So, and we got Victor back there behind us from Victory Sports, you said? Beautiful. Oh, a marker! Hooray! Woohoo! That's what we wanted to see right there. At the top of the climb, 5.7 miles in-ish. Feeling reasonable. Had some calories so far. Kind of in a little group with Victor here, Dan behind, and Kent up front. So it's nice to have people around when the course is this long and this little marking. But again, long ways to go. I think the nature of it is nice uphill, then a nice downhill. Nice uphill, nice downhill. But just check out the view. That's, I think, Desolation over there. Yeah, Desolation Lake. No, still a little more up. Whenever you think you're at the top, you're not. We got Stephen, again, Mr. England.
Yep.
I think, if I'm not mistaken, number 1.
That's correct.
Woo! Yeah. Oh, really?
We're a
Pharmaceutical.
we're all Taekwondo diabetics.
Huh.
We have like different
So it's rare to have 5 people together in a run like this, but we're way early, so we'll see how it all goes. And it's a road.
So by the way, guys, right down here is where we close the loop.
Coming into our first aid station at 9.5. Beautiful. 33, Kerry.
23.
So we got Stephen and Bob here we hooked up with on the Rubicon Trail, which is, yeah, you wouldn't want to drive it, but it's not too bad for running. It is very dusty. A little bit reminds me of where I've just been with Burning Man, but with all the rock and ankle twisting and granite shield stuff going on. But it is gorgeous. These two are yakking about all the races they're planning to do or the ones they've done. Bob seems to have done a whole bunch of them, and Steven's got plans for some sort of Grand Slam.
Planning next year already.
Yeah.
Mile 10. Yeah.
Yeah, we're done with this race, man. We're going on to the next one. This is our challenging Jeep road area. Apparently someone's come in a big rock crawler and started to deliver some gel and water at mile 18, which is most appreciated and very cool. Super dusty. You can see every foot strike is a
How you do it.
yeah.
I can keep going. I just didn't want to be in your way.
I appreciate it.
I mean, this
Is this fun or what?
commendable that you actually try it.
You guys are badass.
Just coming up to Rubicon Trail and heading up to this. We had Rob join us from North Carolina.
All right.
Still following marking. Still on, feeling all right. Suppose it's too early to be working hard. Definitely, it looks like the camp saloon. Martinville, Rubicon. Beautiful. Probably wondering what all these lycra clad savages are doing in their campground. It's a dusty area. We got a little bridge to cross here. Some kind of sweet inscription. Oh my word. Oh, look at this. Oh, hold on. Now I'm crossing on the log, of course. Here we go. This is much more quality right here than the bridge. That's it right there. A hell of a place for a traffic jam, but seems to be what we found.
Up on top of this rock. I think you're going to have to try that way behind you.
It's like chess with beer and pickup trucks.
Yeah, who?
I like your beer holder there, by the way. That's pretty awesome.
I had my right hand did the same way.
Wow. So we're coming around Loon Lake and the panorama. Well, this is the technical trail, but look at this. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. The running is dusty and unstable rocks. So if you're comfortable with that, you should be a happy camper here. All kinds of crazy rock formations and crazy Jeep people. Ordinarily, I would take my time and go across that and maybe jump off into the water, but not today. I just don't feel like getting everything sopping wet, although it would be fun. You can tell California's hurting for water if that's supposed to be a dam. Oh well. No one says development makes sense. Las Vegas, Tucson, Phoenix. I'm talking to you, Los Angeles. Looking back up with Dan here. He's doing a hat dip, which I think I will do too. Just gorgeous. A lot more marking through here because we're kind of off. Very nice. 33. Thank you guys so much for coming out here. This is awesome. We're just impressed you guys made it out here. All right, so what am I hitting here? I'm hitting
Water?
What do you need?
yes.
There's Goo Blue, right?
Is that what we need? Goo-goo?
Yeah.
Water? Coke?
It would
Dry
be.
stuff? Dry stuff to go?
Can I give you a
Water bottle, yes.
Water?
yeah to fill?
We got
That
some
would be
cup of
awesome.
noodles if you're into that stuff.
Cup of noodles.
Oh yeah.
You can detach it right here.
Yeah, someone wants that.
Great. I'm here an hour and a half early, so I should like just lay down and rest.
Yeah, man, just stay here for a while.
Oh, really?
I'm just gonna chow a bunch of this.
Very much.
You betcha. Chow as much as you need.
Oh, there we go. New to me.
What's your name there?
I'm Rod.
Rod. Thank you for filming my thing. If you can put half that, half goo in, that would be great.
All right. Open this up.
Thank you so much.
Tell them it.
We just hit 20 miles, so 10% of the way. Another great lake in front of us. We've been managing a bit of a walk jog, which is nice. But I think, at least for me anyway, we're a little ahead of schedule on the pacing, so I want to be prudent, not go too fast, too soon. Doesn't feel like we're working that hard, but definitely slowly spending down the gas tank. Gorgeous, gorgeous trail. Trying to be smart, not run everywhere where we might ordinarily run. 10% of the way. So we got to do that same 20 miles 9 more times. Single track we're doing right now. Oh, you all right? Yep. Little ankle twist there. Our friend from North Carolina. But then a little ways back we got Victor and Kurt. So, nice little group. So we are just stopping at the Loon Lake or Spigot. Getting wet, a little wash off, feels really good. Definitely refreshing, just what we needed. It was great, man. Those guys totally looked after us. It was really nice.
Yeah, I think they
What
had
are
it
your
really.
numbers?
33. I need a race director hug again now.
Yeah, good job. You guys are killing
Thank
it.
you.
135.
You guys are
How's it going?
Hey, thanks for
Awesome.
putting this on.
Yeah, big time thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, no
This is-
problem.
It's been
man.
amazing.
No problem.
Whose dog is this?
Mine.
What's the dog's
Marvin.
name?
He's the mascot.
You are totally a creep. What are you putting on me?
You guys are making good time.
Oh, it's been
Yeah.
nice. It's been pretty phenomenal. It actually
Yeah.
didn't get too hot, I'd say, until maybe about like 2.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we
You
feel
know, it's been pretty cool. So.
A little dusty on the Rubicon.
a little.
Yeah, just
It's like walking through water and it splashes and it's just, oh my
Well,
God.
When we were going through, there was a truck that was stuck, and so it's kind of like I almost just want to stop and watch how they do this because
yeah.
it's just like,
Apparently
I
it could be
don't know.
like 3 hours though.
yeah,
You
I
got the
don't
time,
have that
though.
kind of time.
Yeah. Nice
See you guys
roll.
later.
Hey, thank you.
Cheers.
Yeah, killing it.
Nice single track. After we left the campsite, pretty well marked, but not off an obvious trail, like so. A little bit beaten grass, but there are markers around, so good job marking crew. Well, 7 hours in, 29 miles, coming to probably one of the first major aid stations to get something to eat, which will be good. Having a bit of a lower energy phase. My pace is faster than I want to be still, which is good because that means the back half I can slow down a little bit. And this is where you just keep motoring through and make it work. Yes, I am a runner. Are you a runner? No. Are you at the aid station?
Yeah.
Very nice.
What number are you?
I'm 33. Do you want to go report it for me?
Yeah, because I do.
That is great. Thank you. Good help. Number 33 coming up. Woohoo! First drop bag station. Unfortunately, I have none. Greetings, Trail Angels. Hello, hello. Thank you. 33.
Oh, I don't speak Spanish. Can I help you?
17 going out. Got it. Good luck.
Just come across. Oh, we got foggy lens. Just come across JB, who, like me, isn't feeling 100% at the moment. He probably gonna recover again. We just finished a long uphill, which is nice. So it's always a chance to recover on the downhill.
Yeah.
Where are you from, JB?
Reno.
Reno. Not far. Back and forth between Vancouver and LA. It's getting dark. 9 hours, 24 minutes into the race. Cool split stone there. I am 37 miles in, about 4 miles from the aid station. I have a small drop bag with a change of clothes. Looking forward to eating something. The aid station fare hasn't been that substantial so far. Light stuff, but nothing like hearty, so I'm hoping this aid station has got something hearty, maybe some soup or jerky or something that I can sink my teeth into. Pizza, oh my God. Milk, chocolate milk. If I had chocolate milk, I'd be happy. Every race I do, I seem to come across a little toad or a frog. It is obviously dark, about a mile or less from the next aid station, which is the first one where I have a drop bag with some clothes. Hope to have a good something to eat, take a look at the course profile, and maybe bring an extra bag with me. I'm sorry, a jacket to wear something warmer. Nice sight here. This is our aid station. I hear generators. So we're probably around 42 miles. Coming in. Woohoo! 41.5. Hey, Hawkwind, how you doing there, bud? 33. 33. Woo! So I got a little hot spot on my ankle there. So I'm going to take care of it with the blister kit from my mandatory gear. So taking a moment so it doesn't get worse, just because I've got 20 miles before an aid station. I want to make sure it's good, although I lost the people I was walking with, so I'll be navigating on my own.
Sierra Tahoe.
How far is it?
How many miles?
These guys are...
Yeah, I'm trying to see.
I think it's probably about 14 kilometers. 15 kilometers.
That sounds about right.
Probably.
Yeah, 14, 14, 15.
Kilometers?
Sí.
No, tanto no.
1, 4.
No.
1, 4.
No.
Sierra Tahoe's at mile 60, Highway 50. Let's see.
The water drop was at 51, right?
Assuming what I'm looking at, this has Highway 50, which I'm assuming that's supposed to be for that water only as 54.2.
Yes, yeah. Oh, I don't know if it was that far.
I don't know.
So Gaspar's here. He's going to be Samuel's pacer. And we're coming up to the Sierra at Lake Tahoe aid station, which I'm pretty excited about. Samuel was having a crisis trying to figure out if we were on course or not. Actually, to call Candace. Sorry about that, Candace. Otherwise, Samuel would have turned around and gone backwards. So, coming in, gonna find my drop bag, get some service, chow down. Woohoo! Look at this, the lights, everything. We're looking good. Number 33. Ooh, what a day.
The table is right there.
That's what I'm looking for. In a chair for a few minutes.
That's inside.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you, thank you. Is that Candace? It appears we're on the Pacific Coast Trail and the Tahoe Rim Trail. The marking is pretty sparse, although there is marking right there. So sometimes you go a mile or so down a twisty road like this with no markings at all. But faith is rewarded. So it seems like most of the time we end up. Haven't really gone off more than, went off slightly going to Highway 50, but then the map helped me out because I could tell that it paralleled 50 a little bit. So I knew it stayed on this side, so I found the marking. It is almost 5 o'clock in the morning, and I'm feeling okay. It is a bit of a slog to go all the way through the night, but I had a reasonable night's sleep the day before, so I'm hoping I can get through tonight and tomorrow, not worrying about sleep, and then maybe tomorrow night get a few minutes of sleep here or there. I think I might try a half hour first. A bit tired. Less running now, although we're going uphill here, so, and it's a pretty technical trail, as you can see. I think it gets less so towards the end of the race, but you never know. So the sun is coming up. I hooked up with Gaspar and Samuel again. We've been through a long section with no marking. Looks very beautiful. Would have loved to have seen it during the day, maybe another time. Hopefully I'll have some energy when the sun comes up again. All right, cheers. Thank you, Gaspar. Oh, tired. About probably 70 miles-ish, something like that. 20 miles to go till Sirius aid station. Water drop sometime up here somewhere. A lot of climbing, but the place is gorgeous. Look at that. The sun coming up. daily miracle. Gorgeous mountain backdrop. I'm struggling a little because last aid station they filled up my bladder and they quite strong goo in there, which isn't very palatable at all. I'm wanting water, so I've been drinking from found a nice stream back there I drank a little from. Not sure where the water drop is up here, but looking forward to replacing the goo electrolyte stuff. Just too tart, too not palatable. I need water. I found another spring here. Some running water. I think I'm going to have some more to drink. Tastes good. Moondoggy here. Oh yeah, look at that. A man after my own heart. Bright colors. He has watered me up. He's been camping out here since he can't run it this year due to knee surgery. But I'm going to feel better with water in my pack instead of that god-awful goo stuff. I don't think I'll be having any more of that. So, all right. Beautiful meadow-like area. Still a little low energy, so I'm just going to keep walking and hiking. See if I recover at some point now that I've got some water. But look at this. I am tired thinking about having a nap at the side of the trail if I find a suitably soft and warm enough place. The next aid station is probably still 12 miles away. So we're just coming out to Big Meadow, which is as advertised. About, I don't know, it's hard to say, maybe 8 miles to the aid station. It's almost 9:30, which means in half hour we will be running for 24 hours and covering, let's see, a little over 80 miles right now, or right around 80 miles. So, good first day through the hard technical stuff too. Oh, there's some people up ahead. Unofficial aid station, getting some water, replacing the pool water from Moondoggy. Sorry, Moondoggy. Ooh, I see a Red Bull too. Can I buy one from you? Do you have another?
That's what the $20 is for.
Yeah, that's right. That's good. Well, no, I guess we'll go a little higher. This is the size of these trees and the rocks. It is a spectacular area. Big boulders. Close to the top of the climb before Armstrong. Then we go down, I think up again. It's a pretty good one, 2,200 feet. Never too bad a grade. But 80 miles in, or maybe it's 90 miles in. 90 miles in. 85 miles in. Look at this. Stairs. Stairs. We are at the edge of a precipice. And just beyond that, you can see Lake Tahoe. First good views of it. Still tired. I may, at this next aid station, see how it feels to maybe lay down for a minute. Then I can walk through some of the night. So we'll see. Out of the Armstrong station, Had a couple of pretty good blisters in the back of my heel, my right foot. I addressed the left one earlier, but not the right one. So I was popped and went and got some food from another crew, because some of the food that I was hoping would be here is not. Got some Boost juice, some Boost liquid nutrition, and a mandarin orange coming past this enormous rock. Beautiful for climbing. And seeing this panorama. We've got a 13-mile segment, mostly downhill, luckily, after a bit of climbing right now. We'll see how technical it is. I switched my Hokas to my street running shoes. I hope it's not a mistake. I'm going to be 30 miles in them until I get my Cascadias. Hokas kind of started to fall apart. Not happy with them. Been marching uphill for an hour. My throat is really dry still. Not making saliva, but we're crossing over this ridge. And I'm assuming then we're going to go down, which will be most welcome after, probably an hour 15 and up, ready for some down. Let's see what it looks like over the other side. I have a feeling we might have a view. Oh yeah, there's Lake Tahoe right there. Beautiful. Nice bonus. Look how clear this water is. And look at this setting. Getting a little bit, tiny bit drowsy, so doing what we can to jump in and wake myself up. Ooh, now I'm a little chilly. Wash my knees, my arms, my head. So, off we go again. Well, I am just marching on, coming to the Heavenly station sometime soon. And I think I'll have a little nap at that point. My plan is to finish if I can. I think I can. I think I've got enough time to do it. It's just soldiering on. Not worrying about time or place. It ain't a fast race, that's for sure. On the out and back to Heavenly, seems like it's about 5 miles further than I expected. But it looks like civilization there for sure. There's what I've been looking for. Right down there. So off in the distance, some kind of dance music thing going, which is pretty funny. I've been sitting here listening to Michael Jackson and dos, tres, cuatro, do. Not bad for middle of the night hiking. This is what I'm hiking through. Big rocky path. Well, it's 2:15 in the morning of the second night since we started 2 days ago at 10 a.m. I've had about 40 minutes sleep. A tiny bit on an air mattress for about 35 minutes and probably about 5 minutes just sitting on the side of the trail. All of a sudden you pop back into consciousness and go, oh my God, which direction do I need to go? And off you go again. I'm feeling okay physically, a little bit punch drunk mentally because of the lack of sleep. So we are, let's see, it's 2 and change. That means 24, 36, 40 hours. 40 hours for 120 miles. So leaving this next aid station after I have a snooze, they will, I can say that's the longest run I've done, both in time and distance. We'll be going into new territory. Still looking for my goal of 3 days, give or take 6 hours. So we'll see how it all works out. But doing the whole thing solo so far. I may have one person help pace a little bit, but I don't know for sure if she's going to come. We'll find out probably the next aid station or two. But up to this point, I've done the S crew. A lot of runners have crews looking after them and lots of drop bags, but I've been doing the opposite, kind of relying on the aid stations to help me out. The people there are great. They'll do what you need to. But like I say, some of the stuff that I would like to have there hasn't been there, so next time I will put it all in my drop bag so I've got the stuff that I want. But happy so far with the way things are going. Thank you, thank you.
Well done, man.
Ooh.
See Willie back there?
Pardon?
You see a guy named Willie back there?
I have not seen the Willie. No.
Good job, man. Just right down here to the left.
Thank you, thank you.
There it is.
Spooner aid station here. 33. 33. 33. Oh, look at this.
What can we get you?
Well, let me take a quick look. See what we got.
We got hot soup. Can I get you some water?
I would like warm soup, actually, if you've got that.
Okay,
That'd
we
be
do
great.
have warm soup.
Wow. This looks good. All right. I slept for almost 2 hours, from about 3:30 to 5:20. Woke up when it was still dark, a little cold, on a cot with a crappy Mexican blanket and a little tiny sleeping bag that I had the foresight to put in. And I've been climbing for an hour. Daylight is coming. Turned off of the headlamps. I think we might have a view or two here soon. It's 6:25 in the morning right now. 17 miles to the next aid station. Actually, probably less than that now, probably. Oh, I don't know. They've been saying that some of the distances are a little long. So, hit the station when we hit the station. You can just see the sun hitting the mountains on the far side of Lake Tahoe. We are still going up. Mike and his pacer Jeff just came through. They're looking strong. A little stronger than I'm feeling right now, so I'm just going to take it easy. Beautiful terrain at about 10,000 feet here. Not very many trees in the lake. It's just panoramic. Oh, be happy to get out of elevation. I've got a little up and down and then about a 5-mile descent with I think 2,000 feet of loss. So I'm counting on running through to tunnel aid station. We got sunshine, warming things up a bit. The altitude does cool things off. Feeling hopeful that I can still get my 3 days plus or minus 6 hours. Ideally, I'd love 3 days minus 2 hours. So 69 hours, that would be great. We'll see. We'll see how we go today. See how much I feel like running the downhills. Evidence. You see this flagging that has been chewed up and spread around. Some little gopher critters out here. They tear it up. That's what threw me off in the fat dog. A little critter that grabbed one of those things and took off in the wrong direction with it. Extra extra challenges. Well, I'm 47.5 hours in, right around 140 miles, 100K to go. I have a day to do it and hit my goal. So even a slow 100K, I should be okay. I think I'll be finishing in the middle of the night unless I gotta sleep, which would slow things down a bit. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. It's an ultra sign right there, built for this race. It's on a Tunnel Creek Road, I think. Willie just passed with Yassine, who's pacing him. And I think I got maybe a mile and a half to go to the aid station, which is going to be very welcome at this point. It's a long descent, but that's Lake Tahoe in the distance. And we're just coming down. It's a beautiful day. Air's very still. Feels like it's going to heat up a bit more than I'd hoped, but we'll do the best we can. So here's something funny. I've worn 3 sets of shoes so far. My Hoka Mafates, which they're okay in terms of comfort. I wore them for 60 miles. And they were starting to rip on the sides, the sole was coming apart, and they gave me a pretty bad blister on the back of both heels because the footbed folds slightly. It's not a perfect fit. So Hoka, Then I swapped into my emergency shoes, which were just my Asics runner for the street. And they were great. No complaints at all. No blisters, nothing. And now I'm in my Brooks Cascadias, and there's definitely a little bit of rub right under the forefoot and also a tiny bit around the heel. So, trail running, Asics, I think they're Nimbus something or others, better than what I've got. I never would have expected. I got one more set of Hokas at 149, which I can swap into. I may or may not, we'll see. This long, it's really hard to generate saliva, so a lot of stuff is tough to eat. What I've started to do is have this Ensure Active Nutrition Shake. It's like chocolate milk, drinks so nice and easy. That's 250 calories, which is good for an hour of activity or more at the exertion level that I'm doing. But it's tasty and good. This looks like our aid station down here. Friendly little aid station coming right up. Hey! Hey!
Wow!
Thanks for coming out.
Awesome! Oh my god!
Are you gonna run with?
Yeah, can I?
Hell yes. That's great. And Alicia, no less.
You're ready! Uh-oh, you can get a ticket. State of California, please. This is Nevada.
Did you get a ticket?
No, she is.
Well, that's a nice surprise. You guys know each other?
We just
Kathy, Alicia? Good.
I feel like I know you.
I'm Angel.
Hi, Angel.
I've heard so much about you. I'm so excited to finally meet you. You've been our
Oh, you guys have hamburger shorts. That's hilarious.
I hope that doesn't make you hungry.
I'm hungry right now.
Good. Yes.
33.
30?
Yeah.
You have a drop back here.
No drop back.
That's what I recognize.
Yes, we got dance party aid station. They're dancing us out.
I'm gonna get
Hamburger shorts and all.
underneath here. Ready?
Don't trip. We got obstacle right
See ya.
I'm going around it.
Kathy is carrying a
Wooden spoon.
big wooden spoon.
Yes, I am.
And I'm a little nervous about it.
Just in case.
But this is the only part of the course where we go through town, and these homes here are just ridiculous. All green grass and gates, and Incline Village, or Income Village, as Kathy says. Million for this power line segment, Candace. This is brutal. But it doesn't look that long, so we should be fine. We climbed up
Oh, your thing tells you?
1,800 feet up this slippery, slidey, brutal power line trail. But it looks like we've reached probably the end of this super steep ascent. We might still have some ascent here. I'm just gonna hydrate a little bit. Approaching the top of this pass or climb. And yeah, Kathy's celebrating. It's the first time she's been up here with somebody else. It's not for most folks to climb that. Close to the end of this leg, but the aid station is a mile past the parking area here. I've been heating up, so I'm really dry and hot right now, so I want to take it easy, chill out for a bit. Hopefully the aid station has some ice. Kathy's been very chipper and encouraging, but I was hoping to do this second part of this leg a little quicker, but just not today. I think the night will be nice. Coming into the Martis Peak aid station. Hoping for the best. Thank you, thank you. 33.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Welcome.
Thank you, thank you.
This is going to make it easier.
Oh, okay, great.
All right.
Have a seat.
That would be good. Wow, 1, 2, next water. We are being looked after. What's your name?
Diana.
Well, we have friends that are going to be there.
What's your name?
So,
Joel. Joel.
Our
Who gave my buddy Sammy his
from the wellness center.
ultimate
Way up to the party.
direction pack.
Yeah.
And we got Candace.
So they'll be up there. We have actually really good.
We are maybe 3 miles out of the Martis Peak. Is that it? Martis Peak aid station. One of the things, my impressions on this course is the trees are just unbelievable. All over, very different, majestic, both fallen and standing. You got some laying down like this that just twist and twist and twist like a unicorn horn factory. So we're hoping to go straight through the night, finish in the morning. We've got 42 miles to go, maybe 43, with 2 big climbs towards the end. So we got that to look forward to in the dark. In the lake as the sun is going down, and it is gorgeous. Kathy says it's murky. I guess we go straight, huh? I don't see a sign here. So sun is going down. Tahoe. Kathy and I are running along because we got a bit of a downhill, and the view is not too shabby. Well, walking along, marching along to the Tahoe City aid station, mile 170, probably a couple miles away, maybe a mile away. Definitely tired. Drink a Red Bull and then just bam, fall asleep. It's more or less useless. Kathy's been very supportive, following me at my slow march pace.
You're doing awesome.
But we've got 30 miles to go, like a 50K, that's it. So we've done 6/7 of the race, which is, that's pretty good. And I think I'm near the top 10 right now, but I just care less about the placing right now and whether I'm a few hours faster. I think I'd have a better experience if I slept for a few minutes at the aid station, so I think that's my plan for now. Prudence, better. 142.
Oh, is that what I can't see our watch?
Yeah. So we've been going for almost 50 hours. And we're at 170 miles. 32 to go. This is 32. We're going to take a little time because I think we're going to have a nap here. Try and recover a little bit. Ooh, food or anything first? I don't know. I'll have to think about that one for a minute. Oh, how am I doing? That's a good question. Ooh, a heater.
Yeah. What's your number? Sure.
33. Yes, sir. We are at the Tahoe Rim Trail Ward Creek Bridge. Just crossing. We've been about probably 7 or 8 miles out of the Tahoe City Station. Marching forward about another 7 or 8 miles on this leg. Good uphill and then a downhill. And then one more time up the mountains and down. So right now we got approximately maybe 23 miles to go. Whew. We just had a little bit of a rain, which was very cool. But morning is coming upon us. We haven't had sun directly yet, but we will soon. Oh, close to the top of this climb, and then down to the village, and then up one more time. It appears we are at the summit of this particular climb, and it's raining, and it looks like it might rain a bit on and off, so jacket for now. So sometimes when I'm tired, I will just lean over on the trail, put my hands on my knees, and take a few deep breaths, and I find that helps. It's also raining right now. I don't want to take my rain jacket out because it seems like the rain isn't going to last that long. So we're just hiding under a tree for a minute. Kathy's lurking back there like a little blonde Sasquatch. Off of the mountain in the Tahoe City Loop, and I think we go down in this weird wildlife wilderness area. I think we go down to the street, go along in town a little, and find a aid station, the last one. It's also a sleep station. I think I'll try and avoid that this time. Poignant moment, yeah, see him in the final aid station, yes. Athletics.
Woo! Good luck, guys.
Yeah.
Go.
Cheers.
Thank you. Yeah, proud of you guys.
Woo-hoo. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, off we go. For this section, we're actually on the lake for a couple miles before we head up the hill again for the last devious several thousand foot climb and back down to the start and finish. It's 10:40, done about 185 miles, maybe 190. Be good to get done. We've been climbing a brutal dirt road for 2 hours and change. One more downhill after this, but I find out where it rejoins. One more downhill, long one, but it'll be nice to do. I'm half rambling now. Oh, 6 miles to go-ish. This ridge is one of the most scenic places on the course. So up again for another mile or two, then down. This is a long ass climb. As best I can tell, we have 5 miles to go. 4 of it downhill. You can see the mountains over there. Far mountains. That's what we came across and over. along that ridge over there, all the way up there. A lot of up and down, up and down, up and down. This was, for me, a huge goal. It's one of those things where you put it out there, and you work hard for a long time, and you hope you can do it. And you've got some confidence, or I have, because I've done a good bit of stuff, but I wasn't overtrained. Hadn't done, killed myself. I came in more or less uninjured. And this has been on the calendar for a long time, like a big date looming. So I'm glad that the days have been here and it's almost over. What an experience out here. Look at that. 200 miles of running, 202, 201 and a quarter. Surprisingly, my knees, ankles feel fine. No tweaks at all. My feet hurt a little. No chafing in my backpack at all, which is great. That's why I didn't swap it.
Jump the log! Steeplechase! Okay, I'm going around the log.
Congratulations. There you go.
Good job.
Good job, Gia.
Nice work. Nice work. You look strong the whole way.
That's
Ooh,
it.
nice. That's awesome.
That's what we work for.
There's the buckle.
Thank you.
You bet.
I actually cleaned my feet and legs once in this run, but now this is just dust. Looks like I tore up my gaiters pretty good. So maybe throwaways.
Medicine always changes, so it's always very, very interesting,
See what we got.
Yeah, see what you got.
Wow. Okay, so the moleskin came off. But not too bad.
No, not, believe me, yeah, not bad at all.
Not too bad at all. Now I got a blister right there. Took the Injinji socks off.
You did?
Yeah, I had two pair, and they were just so dirty and filled with sand. I swapped out.
How many times did you swap socks?
Twice.
Two times, yeah.
Yeah. This is our hero medic from Todd, right?
I'm Todd, yeah, I'm just Todd.
From
just
Phoenix.
Todd. From Tucson, Arizona.
Oh, yeah, from Arizona.
Yeah, Phoenix people that don't like Tucson people, and Tucson people don't like
I got you, so I just insulted you.
Yeah, it's all right.
And you're about to go to town on my feet.
I'm about to take a look at these dogs.
So I wanted to wrap up the Tahoe 200 experience. It's about 5 days after. I've recovered surprisingly well. It hasn't been so bad. But I wanted to highlight a few things about the race that you probably didn't hear about through my commentary. First of which is Candace and Jerry, race directors, thank you so much for putting on a stellar event. Having a first-time event of this magnitude go off as smoothly as it did was a testament to you and the myriad of volunteers who were out there. Great people, great competitors, great time. Enough said. So one of the things that was amazing to me is the Japanese runner. There was a 100-hour time limit on this race, and the final runner came in at 99 hours, 59 minutes, and 56 seconds, apparently doing a full body slide across the line and then promptly falling asleep. So that's pretty incredible. 100 hours, you make it by 4 seconds. Also, several of the aid stations had bears that were just hanging around, apparently. I didn't see them myself, but there was some good bear action out on the course. There was also, I heard, a runner and a pacer who were tracked by a cougar up the power line, and the cougar was behind them for a while and then circled around in front of them, which got them worried until apparently a mountain biker came out of nowhere and shot right past the cat, barely missing it, and it took off. So that would have been a neat thing to see, a wild cat out in the wilderness as well. My buddy Rob, who I'd run with a little bit, ran with one of my extremely good running friends, Sammy Hassan Loftypour, for a whole, I think 100 miles or so, and they finished together, 4th and 5th, literally holding hands running across the line. That was awesome to hear. There was also, when we were at the finish the next day, 4 people coming down. We saw one guy running down the hill. I think his name is Jonathan, and he kept looking over his shoulder. And then sure enough, 2 more runners appeared, a runner coming down and a runner with a pacer, and they were all looking a little rough and wobbly on their legs. But this is at 96 hours or something into a race, and the 3 of them came in within about a minute of each other. It was pretty interesting to see a photo finish for a 100-hour event like that. So lastly, one more thanks to all the crew, people who came out, and especially my pacer, Kathy, who came out and stuck with me for 100 kilometers over probably a 24-hour period. It was not a fast 100K, but thanks so much. Phenomenal race.